1 o'clock hour here on Zolak and Bertrand, and we are joined by Matt Polster, Revs midfielder, brought to you by Super Service Today. Upgrade your home with an electric heat pump system from Super Service Today to stay cool this summer, warm all winter, and save on energy costs while reducing your carbon footprint. For a free estimate, visit superservicetoday.com. Matt, how's it going?
It's good, man. Appreciate you guys having me. How are you guys?
They're good.
What are you going to do during the World Cup? How are you going to spend your days to stay sharp and be ready once play resumes?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have some type of a packet, but, we have a set amount of time we have off, but then when we come back, we have a mini preseason set up where I believe we're going to have roughly 3 weeks as a group. So, just have the body ticking over, but for the most part, I think something's in place where, we'll have something going and we're going to be right back into the season.
And you're going to be in Austria in July, is that right?
Correct. Yeah, we have a few games set up. It's actually quite a nice little mini preseason, so it'll be fun to be over there and train in a different environment.
You like strudel?
Strudel?
Yeah. Like a dessert pastry. I think they got that in Austria, don't they? Like Austrian beer and stuff?
I'm a pastry guy for sure.
Nice.
I'm not going to say no. That and like a nice little espresso would be nice.
What's the town what's the country they wear the wooden shoes? That's Holland, right? Yeah.
Netherlands?
Yeah, Netherlands. Yeah. A lot of cheese and stuff, yeah. But, so I wish we in sports radio had 2 months off. We're having our own World Cup. Just go away for 2 months.
Yeah, no,
we'll have a warm-up for 3
we're
weeks.
Definitely going to get hit on the back end. It'll be nice to have like a couple of weeks off, but I think the schedule is going to get super jam-packed. And I know it's far away, but we're going to have like 4 or 5 road games in a row. So, it might be nice in the moment, but I think where we're at, it'd be nice to just keep playing games. We're on a great run right now as a group.
Zoe, you're right about the Austria pastries. They're known for their pastry tradition. That's pretty good.
What do you think? I'm in trouble?
What's your favorite pastry? Danish guy?
I stick to the basic croissant, but a cheese Danish is nice.
Cheese Danish or apple Danish with that drizzled white icing over it.
Yep.
Oh my God!
Like little frosting. Yeah, yep. I'm with you.
You should go to the store, like Stop and Shop, get Entenmann's. They have the apple strudel right there in a tray. It's awesome.
I don't know. That sounds good, but I feel like if we're comparing a coffee shop with a proper pastry and Stop and Shop, I don't know if they're going to compare.
That's right. It's like eating a hot dog from Stop and Shop or eating a
hot
hot
dog.
An actual street meat cart. Street meat cart. Steamed hot dog. It's great. Yeah.
McCone?
Oh, all right. I'm up. Okay, great. Hey, I know that Nashville came away with a win and ended that home record for you guys, but the first loss, bouncing back the way that you guys did, how encouraged are you after that performance?
Yeah,
against Minnesota?
When you look at just the scope of the season so far, I think every time we've had like maybe a small setback, I feel like the group has always bounced back and strung some wins together. So, and we went on a great home run, a great stretch where we won 7 in a row. And then we had a little, we've come up against a really good team. I don't think there was much in the game, and I don't think the scoreline really reflected the performance we had. But all in all, the point is to win games, and they came here and, they got 3 points. But for us to bounce back against Minnesota, against another really good team on the Western Conference is a great sign that this group, can have a small setback but then rebound pretty quickly.
All-Star voting is coming up around the corner. Like we've been talking about basketball here today, and it seems like that sport, they love the personal ego thing, or I'm going to All-Star game or get MVP of it. Your take on the All-Star game in MLS? How important is that to players?
I think it's cool to be a part of. I don't think it's as important, for when you compare it to other sports maybe, but I do know guys like to be, when they're having a good season, let it reflect, their individual performances. But, I think, I would say most players would be like, most of those guys can't do it with a team around them. I think Carlos is one of those guys that has always performed at a really high level for us, and sometimes he gets picked, which he should most of the time because I think he is that level of player. But, he assists a lot, so he needs guys around him to score goals. So he's a fantastic leader and captain, but, it takes a team effort to get these guys into the, that all-star MLS all-star pick.
Matt, have you heard what Tim McCone, our very own Tim McCone, has called the Song of the Summer? It's called the Puerto Rico song. It's taking off on Instagram and social media in general. Have you heard this thing yet?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard it?
I haven't. No, I have not.
Okay, T-Bone, if we could cue that up
Yeah.
for Matt Polster, because we'd like to get your take on this.
Sax Boy Billy.
We played it no less than maybe 30 times yesterday on the show, and even had the artist himself, Sax Boy Billy,
It was a big get.
on the show. It was a big get for the show. We had him on. We thought it's only right that we ask you your thoughts on this jam.
Yeah, play it.
Let's hear it.
Let's go, T-Bone.
Hit it, T-Bone. He's queuing it up. Give us a second. Oh, boy. No, won't play? Damn it.
Our system. Well, it's really one of those songs. It talks about
seizing
tour
up on
stuff.
them.
Too many downloads.
You travel a lot,
you know?
man.
Too many
You've
people
been to
trying
other
to access
countries.
it
We
right
just-
now.
I know.
We
We've
never
got it.
leave Boston.
We've got it now. Ready? Here it is.
Okay.
First time in San Juan, mi hijo.
Feels like it's an 80s, 70s song.
Yes.
Hey,
Right?
Weekend at Bernie's. Did you see Weekend at Bernie's, Matt?
Weekend at Bernie's is so old.
I can't believe he didn't see it.
Not
I
everybody's seen
aged
that.
myself.
Yeah, you do.
Just tourist stuff.
That's the line.
It's a wild place to vacation. Slot machines in the bus station. On my first time in Puerto Rico, Malta and Mofongo, Papacito.
Oh,
It's pretty
hits.
catchy.
it is
is.
catchy,
It
man.
sounds
It
better
is.
on big speakers too, man.
Yeah,
It
I was
does,
Say,
you know.
it sounds pretty good. It's got that like that old school, music vibe,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
What kind of music your coach play? He seems like he loves that. I don't know.
I don't know what Marco
Eastern
plays,
European,
actually.
yeah,
I'm not
techno.
sure. I'm not sure what Marco would play. But whoever's on the speaker, it's usually like Leo, Andrew, Farrell, and Turner. Those are, I would say, our three DJs on the team for sure.
See if they can work
Matt
this
Turner.
in.
Yeah,
See if
slide
it
that
takes. Slide that in real quick. See if that will work for the team, and maybe to be
Now,
your song of the summer too.
Well, I'll run it by them.
All right.
And let them,
All right, run it
and then I'll let them decide if they want to put it on the playlist.
Okay, that's good. I
you
like
guys
that.
got one more game. Good luck in Charlotte before the break here, right?
Really appreciate it. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
bud.
a big one.
All right, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good one, guys.
All right,
Bye.
that is Matt Polster from the New England Revs, who have one more match before the World Cup break. Saturday at Charlotte, 7:30 p.m. right here on 98.5, the Sports Hub, coming up Saturday night.
That line right there, tour stuff. That's where you think the song sucks when you first start listening, but then like, hey,
That's the
tour.
one that gets stuck in your head.
And then you could see how happy, like when people go to Ibiza, the whole plane's rocking or doing shots, and boom, boom, boom. It's like you go to Puerto Rico, the whole plane's clapping. A little turbulence. That's all right. We made it. We're here in Puerto Rico. Mexico. Does that mean my buddy, my friend?
Austria Danish, huh? Good.
How
good
did you
job
know
for
that?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Like world stuff. Learn about countries. Remember that from school. The windmills in Holland, how they like to make cheese. The French, they're good with their wine and bread. Italians, they go, oh,
Austria pastries.
Austria pastries.
Interesting.
Oh, chocolates. Where's the place that, that's more, I think it's more Russia or Germany. They farm these fish for the caviar. The sturgeon, when they cut them open. Mm-hmm. It's over there. My buddy used to go over and bring caviar back. Like real caviar, good caviar. He put on ice in the plane. And I'd buy it for $400 off. Eat the can in like 5 minutes. It's the best $400 I ever ate.
Yahoo Entertainment, he made up a song about traveling to Puerto Rico. Try getting First Time in San Juan, Mi Hijo, out of your head.
Yeah. First time in San Juan, me.
Story today. It dropped.
Oh, really?
It dropped. It actually was last night. This story came out.
It's amazing how we're
So
ahead
it's
of
getting
stuff.
news coverage now.
We're so ahead
Picking
of
up
stuff.
No,
steam.
we are
Picking
not.
up steam.
Tim McCone was ahead of stuff
Picking
on
up
this.
steam.
Hey, you can laugh too. Like the outfield your love, when we played that 15, 20 years ago, when it was dead. It's playing in every stadium now.
And his name is not Sax Boy Billy legally. It's not his legal name.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's
All
not.
right, so
It's
I got that
actually-
wrong.
It's Bill Steidler, I think is how you say it.
I thought Billy was his last name.
Bill Steidler. Yes.
Sax boy, dinner's
And he did a profile with Yahoo Entertainment. He was talking to us and Yahoo yesterday.
It was a big day.
He knew it. You could tell he knew something's happening.
You
Yeah.
can feel it.
Yeah.
He has a great quote in here too. He had so great talking to him. He goes, "I want to find the Pittsburghs of different countries because there's a bazillion videos of Paris out there. I want to see the Rust Belt of, like, let's say Argentina, or what are the industrial towns in France."
Good question.
What a great take. He's from Pittsburgh, real blue collar town,
Still a
steel
fan.
mills.
Yeah. Let's see the mills.
Let's
the mills
see the
of
mills.
France.
Let's see the what do they have? Where's the Pittsburgh of
Morocco.
You know they have MILF Hunter. He should do Mills Hunter. It'd work.
Yes. Let's pick it up on the other side after these words from our fine sponsors.
Dark blue.
He brings up a great point on the flag.
And a Barack Obama statue.
What's Margareja? What's the two towns he said? Maheo is my friend.
Is it my friend or son?
Maheo?
Son.
Oh, my son?
I think it just might be a way of saying son. I don't know.
Like, hey, brother.
Or is Eho friend? Yeah.
Son.
It is son. But what are the townsy names?
Play it again.
We need lyrics.
Yeah.
Let's get to the towns.
Puerto Rico.
After you clap when you land. We got that down. You know tourist stuff.
Bum, bum, bum.
First time in San Juan, mi hijo.
Okay. So we can do it.
Capital of Puerto Rico.
Facts. All facts.
Immediately was enchanted.
Oh no, those are not towns. Those are foods.
Hold on.
Didn't want to do the tourist stuff.
Didn't wanna do just
Tourist stuff.
Good sound.
so I took
The bus to
Caguas.
Caguas is
Caguas.
a town.
It's a wild place to vacation.
slot machines.
In the bus station.
No. But Malta and Mofongo are.
Malta and Mofongo.
Yeah.
One flag is light, the
The
other
dark blue.
My friend Jim hates you, by the way.
Yeah.
He likes the song. Does he like the song now though? Is
he
it going
travels
on
a lot.
Mofongo is like fried plantains.
I don't like that.
Okay.
But you know what I do like?
It says they fry green plantains until crispy and then mash them with
it's
garlic, olive oil, crispy pork cracklings.
It's almost like Jamaican.
I bet that's pretty good.
Sounds like Jamaican food.
And Malta is a drink. It sounds like we need to go to Puerto Rico and see all of this.
To a remote.
Yes, my buddy. He travels a lot. He's been there to these towns, but he's the one that went to Kazakhstan and ate horse a couple months ago.
Did he know he was eating horse?
Yes. It's a delicacy there. Oh. Hey, Borat, high five.
That just doesn't feel great.
My sister. She's Italian.
I don't love that.
Yeah.
Was it tough?
He said it was like, well, he hunts too, and venison is different than beef.
I imagine venison is 1,000 times better than horse.
I couldn't picture eating horse. But then I didn't get caught in the Alps. Like when the plane went down, I had to eat
Well,
another man.
that's different.
Right.
That's
Remember they were
different.
cutting their butt cheeks? That story Alive, the movie Alive?
Would you have been able to do that?
No, I don't remember that particular
did.
element of the story.
So they picked the thick one that was dead face down in the ice.
Well,
They pulled his pants down. They said they started the butt cheek. They started with that. That's how
is
they
there a
started.
lot of nutritional value there?
Tim, I don't know. Like
Everyone knows
if
that.
you're stuck.
That would not be where I. What about like the bicep? Right?
No, that's tough.
the tricep?
If you chew on a nose or an ear.
I'm just not starting with the ass. Like, what are we
Ribs.
doing here?
Ribs.
Yeah, there you
said
go.
you love ass. You told us that. You said you love ass so much.
Like a hamstring? It's like a drumstick.
There's something I wanted to say that I know I would have gotten Zoe with so good, but I can't. I'm not going to say it.
No, not.
They'd have to drop it. I'll tell you off the air.
Yeah.
I'll tell you off the air. It's not going to be as fun.
No, but like, you go down to like the Alps or whatever the hell they went down, and you're in the middle of nowhere, and nobody knows where you crash landed. You know, this is a long time ago when we didn't have the stuff we have now, the information with planes and technology. I don't know what I'd do at that point. Starvation, die or eat butt.
Paulie in the truck, what would you do?
Hey, let me take you guys off speakerphone.
Oh, well, that would be a good start.
Do this every time.
Well, I work. Some guys have a real job for a living, you know. Hey, you guys there?
We're here. Yeah, we've been waiting
Yeah,
for you.
okay. Hey, listen. I guess today must be work your grievances out there because me and Ryan Garvin took a couple of minutes and man, we put it all together. We're all set now. I mean, it's all over. Did you and
You and Garvin got beef, huh?
But the two fighting Frenchmen. Did you finally make a French connection and get over yourselves? What happened? If I got to hear this today. You're going to have this on tonight on the best of Zolak and Bertrand. This has got to be on TV
It's
tonight.
on podcast too.
Again, because I'm working. What's that, brother?
It's on a podcast too. You can go back and listen to the show.
No, you guys put the best stuff on best of Zolak and Bertrand on the sports on the NBC Sports.
They rerun the show. Yeah.
So it's on at 9:00. Then I go right to Boston Sports tonight after that. Usually, please play that for me. I hope you worked it out, Bert. You know, you both.
I don't feel like we did.
He sure did.
I don't feel like we did, but I feel like it's the end of it.
Thank God.
I think it's the end.
I think Paulie and I are in a better place right now.
Is that right?
You guys did work it out.
Worked it out, though. I like that.
Oh,
Wait a
no,
minute.
we're
What's
buds.
your
That's
problem
nice.
with Paulie?
Well, they have a history.
Yeah, we have a history.
They have a history.
Oh, really?
Are you going to the golf tournament,
They have
Ryan?
a
Yeah, he
history.
doesn't have
Paulie
history
will be there
with
for
me,
4
no,
hours.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to the golf
I
tournament.
would say buy him a beer at the golf
I'm probably
tournament.
working here that day.
He wouldn't let him call in on Red Sox Rewind once or something.
No, that's not at all. Listen, we squashed the beef. Today is the day of squashing beef.
All right, that's not what Jay Stu said.
Who does the baseball hour?
Jay Stu said it was heavy.
Yeah, no, Jay Stu's instigated.
Does Jay Stu do the Jay Stu does the baseball hour, right? Yeah.
John's in Hingham. He hates the Puerto Rico song. Come on, John. You hate it?
No, I don't hate it, but it sounds like I just won something on Wheel of Fortune or signing up with Upward People. I mean, Peter, I can't believe you're buying into it. And we all know, Zolak, you'd be the first in line for alpaca ass if you got a chance.
Alpaca ass. You'd be in.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Tim, you want to tell the audience who was the first one to absolutely obliterate and attack you when this song came to be?
That was you.
Thank you.
It's grown on him, though.
Yeah.
It's grown on him in a big way. Chris in Hartford. Hi, Chris.
Listen, Beetle, I am in your corner on this, especially when it comes to the line of work you guys are in. It doesn't matter if he just told Zoe. He told somebody else. So he lost that sign, crossed that line of confidence. So I big you up, Beetle. But there were 5 signs, and you're, a celebrity on TV and everything. But you're still a human being. So, denial, anger, depression, bargaining, but you have come to accept the fact that you can't trust this guy. But there is a flaw, though, that I want you to take a close look at, look under a microscope, okay? I think maybe you're a little naive. And probably, the biggest thing is your judgment of character. Like picking McCone to sit in the 3rd seat. I don't care how many marathons he runs. Have a great day, McCone!
All right. Thank you, Chris.
I was corrected when the plane went down. It was in the Andes.
Oh, well, that changes everything.
And my buddy Jim, who does travel, he said the horse was delicious.
Oh, good.
And he would make some osso buco with that butt.
Wait, the horse's ass or the human ass?
The human.
Oh.
Oh.
How was the horse prepared?
Great question.
Ask him. Ask him. Jim, how was that cooked? How do you like your horse? Oh, medium rare, always.
Bleeding.
Come on.
You know what? I wonder if, Santa Ana, when they ship them with the bulk gun, like Hardy said, do they ship them to Kazakhstan?
No, come on.
Well,
Go
it's
to the
you get-
glue factory.
You watch Wicked Tuna, you get the big slob tuna. They pack
Freeze
it up,
that thing.
freeze it.
Right, they're
Yeah.
sending it to Asia.
Send it to Asia. So why can't you send the horse to Kazakhstan? Oh, Kazakhstan. Oh, Kazakhstan.
Oh, is that where you were going with that?
Pat and Franklin. Hey, Pat.
I got two quick points. I think the reason why Diggs hasn't signed yet is because
he always underproduces and almost goes away in the playoffs, and he always tails out at the end of the regular season. And now he has another year at Treads. I think that's the number one problem. So, and then I have one comment about Bedard and you. Was he really out of work at that time or not?
Yes.
At what
Sports
time?
Illustrated full.
At what time?
He got relief from there. Yes.
And Zoe, how long were you between jobs? Was it a year? Less than a year?
Yeah, I'd probably say a year. Because I was still doing sports radio, not sports radio, college TV on the west side of New York for CBS College Sports, and I was doing Navy games. So I was still doing play-by-play before I landed the Sports Hub gig. And I was also doing radio in Providence, where you score all day, score often. Salty Brine Complex down here. And that's where I met the great mayor from Providence.
Buddy Cianci?
Buddy Cianci.
Friend of yours.
Gave me sauce out of his trunk.
That's how you know it's good.
He's old lad, come here. Got something for you.
You should have asked him if he would eat horse.
Yeah.
He was out there. He used to go in with his brakes right outside, suck those butts like Gil Santos did. Oh, my God.
Hey, the 15th annual Hoosier Caddy Golf Classic is happening Monday, June 8th at Brook Meadow Country Club in Canton with an 8:30 shotgun start. Fred, Hardy, Wallach, Felger, Maz, Big Jim. Each of those threesomes
I have an update
from each show needs a fourth player to round out their group. And online bidding is live now at 985thesportshub.com/golf. Again, that's 985thesportshub.com/golf. You can go there and bid. Proceeds from the event and from your bidding benefit Special Olympics Massachusetts. And thank you to all of our friends who have supported this, including Catches Law, the Boston Bruins Foundation, the Patriots, Celtics, Red Sox, Bernardi Auto Group, FootJoy, Yale Appliance, Pin Golf, Golfers Warehouse, and Snell Golf Balls. The bidding right now is, again, at 985thesportshub.com/golf. And
See what those bids are
I'm
at?
looking at the bids right now.
I have an update to drive these bids up. Because my concern yesterday was, are you going to ride with Wallach in the morning?
That is not true.
You will ride with Hardy, and you'll be thoroughly entertained. He might bring his juggling sacks, he said.
Well, he better, because if they're going to reach Felger and Maz and what Felger and Maz are going for right now, he's
What
going
are
to
they
have to
going
juggle
for?
a lot.
Felger and Maz at this hour have 32 total bids on their We Need a Fourth. It is currently at $10,000.
To ride with Maz.
Wait, you get the 10,000, right?
No, the lucky person will pay $10,000
I would love to wreck their
for
day.
the right to go out with those guys. Meanwhile, joining a fourth with Fred, Hardy, and Wallach, and again, you get to ride with Hardy.
Correct.
Hardy will be your driver.
That's a great afternoon.
The afternoon, you're going to ride with Maz.
Maz in the afternoon, Hardy in the morning. Bidding for the morning right now is at $1,825. They have 20 bids, so let's get those bids up.
You got to deal with Nick. Like racing a golf cart or Fred or whatever.
Oh, that's right. That was last year, right? He
Yeah,
won. Didn't Fred win?
Morning Zoo stuff. Yeah, of course Fred won. You see Nick? It's like racing Tyler. They run, our legs run together. All chafed.
Neil Collins' research team letting us know Caguas is the hometown of Alex Cora, Francisco Lindor, and Edwin Encarnacion. I would say, yeah. And also, yesterday, it was the reason why that was in there and why he made it a point to go there is because big Pittsburgh Pirates fan,
Yep.
that is where Roberto Clemente was from.
And have an
First time in San Juan,
have an update on the horse. Yeah, that's how it was prepared. Said he had it like a dry-cured sausage, like a pepperoni or a salami.
Oh, man.
You're
They
telling
served
me
it-
he ate horse sausage?
Yeah, he ate the horse's sausage.
That's a big
And,
sausage.
They served it braised over handmade
man.
noodles, kind of like a beef stew or stroganoff.
Oh.
And he said it was much
Stroganoff,
better.
all right.
You want to go down weird road here? This is his thing. Like he tastes all kind of foods.
Yeah.
He said it was much better than the donkey that he ate in Beijing.
Oh, good.
So he's taking
Well, that
a
donkey
horse and a
sausage.
donkey for a ride in two different countries. Time for the headlines.
Yeah, for sure.
the other dark blue, and a Barack Obama statue.
What's that, Sax Boy Billy? That's what it sounds like. So, like, here's why I have the problem with Sax Boy Billy. if I'm going to Puerto Rico, I want to do tourist stuff. Like I went down to Destin. We went to this place called Alvin's. And
He
there's like
said
10
he
of them.
didn't want to do just
tourist
stuff.
But like you're not there for like a month. Like if you live there, you work there. Like that's different. Like we went to this beach place called Alvin's. And you go in, that's where they got all the lotions and straw hats, cheap flip flops, tchotchkes for the beach, cheap beach towels.
Yeah.
And you buy all like the a beach ball. Like for whatever reason you want when you're on vacation, you want to go buy a $2 beach ball. The next thing you know,
I haven't had that urge.
Your kids don't love the beach ball? You don't have like 10 of them for your pool? We did that one birthday party.
Just a bunch of beach balls.
Ordered those mini beach balls, which look like volleyballs. They came in a box, and there was like 300 of them. Filled the whole pool up. It was when the kids were younger. It was pretty cool. Something you could do one of your birthday parties for the boys. You know?
Some suggestions on things that we could bring in for the yard sale.
Oh, yeah.
From earlier today, the Z&B yard sale.
How about my shoes?
I think I think this is in line with what you're about to hear. How about Zoe's copy of The Russian?
I have that.
Okay.
I know where it is.
All right, bring that in. Any of your small TVs?
I have none of those.
Well, you use all of them.
Small
still.
TV. I
Didn't
have
you
in my
just put
house.
up a new TV?
No, that's my
They
84.
So they took it down and put it back
It's an
up
84,
to
yes.
get it all the equipment.
And I had to hold it.
Put it back.
You had to hold that, you yourself.
Me and Walter from Fidelis Hi-Fi. He had
All
one
right.
side or the other. and
But
we pick it up.
what'd you do with all the small TVs you had?
The smallest TV I have is a 55.
Come on, the small ones.
What was the video you just had of Brewski? That was like a 15-incher that you had there.
That wasn't a small TV.
You're really pissing me off.
That was a small. No, McCone's right. It was a small TV.
They go, where'd you get this TV?
That
I
was a
said,
small TV. Was that in the bedroom?
I was
Where were you?
like
The kitchen?
freaking living room. Okay, so I was telling the story like about the TV. Like this is a nice thing. I said I got this at BJ's for like $900. This thing's awesome. 84 inches. It's great. I said Bledsoe ordered the $10,000 42-inch plasmas from.
How about any old water heaters? You got any old water heaters?
I have. Oh, you know what I do have that they don't like
What?
for the environment? The dehumidifier.
Yeah. You could.
It works.
It's an old one.
It works.
It's old.
It's from Sears.
Yeah, that means it's
Sears.
old.
Yes.
Yeah, those are the ones they want
I'm
to
dumping
be
it.
recycled
Oh,
now.
Yeah. Screw that. It works.
They are this is Georgie, by the way, suggesting maybe my copy of the Packer Way,
Ooh.
the Mac Jones jersey, which is definitely in play.
Yeah, that should be.
I have a Green Goblin jersey at home. Bring that in. He's not here.
Oh, Mills?
Yeah.
And then Georgie
Jim
followed
Nelson.
up saying, if you managed to bring in Zoe's old water heater, it would go for more than the Felger and Maz golf experience. The midday listeners would finish strong. Maybe Ryan would even bid on it and put
Ryan took it to put it in the
and
museum.
and put that in his showroom at 128 to show customers
He did.
what not to do.
Right.
Almost a museum piece.
It's like you go in and get that old typewriter, like tick, click, tick.
Yeah.
Now you know plumbers are into that, right? A lot of them collect like when they come across really old
He goes in.
faucets or really old valves. They're like, oh, they collect it like you would collect a baseball
It
card.
wasn't Ryan, but his installers are like, holy crap, look at this thing. Why is this pipe going? Wait, you've never drained this? I said, no, 30 years. I've never. They go, you know how much sediment you have in the bottom of your tank? They never told me how to drain it, flush it. Have you done yours? Flush it?
No.
See, but you do take care of your septic system, too. You pump
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I've pumped mine once since I lived there.
How long you live there?
Mine doesn't. You know how they have they have that rod inside a lot of tanks?
Yeah.
Mine doesn't have that, I don't think. I forget. It's something else. I don't really know.
I never put my rod in there.
Uh,
I don't have a rod in there. What rod is it, like a measurement rod?
No, there's like I don't know what it basically
Floats?
it's
It tells you when
it's to preserve the insides of your hot water heater.
Oh, I have that. I was talking about septic tank.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought you meant outside.
Anode
I do have
rod.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
anode
these
rod. I have that.
sacrificial metal rods
Yeah, I have that.
suspended inside your water tank.
Yeah, I have that.
Okay.
I have a salt system, too, to my water. Speaking of that, I need to get some bags. I hit that Lowe's on the way home. Sprinklers are on now, so that water's going to go through a lot.
Yeah.
Stuff you have to worry about when you have a home.
Not yet, man.
Yeah.
There you go. Maria is on the road, and
Good for you.
It says here, born in Puerto Rico.
Hey,
So
Maria.
love that.
Hello.
Yes. Hi, Maria.
How are you?
Doing great.
So I didn't listen to the song completely. I only heard bits and pieces today.
Yeah.
And Beetle, you were on point with the Mazda. It is a drink.
Okay.
It's a refreshing malted drink. Mofongo is exactly what you said. There's different versions of it.
Is
and
it really good?
Delicious.
It's delicious. Yeah.
It
Do you
is
feed babies with
unbelievable.
it? Do you feed babies with it?
It's delicious. And then you can add like pork with it, with onions sauteed, or you can do shrimp, or you can do chicken, and you put it over it. It is amazing. The mijo part that you heard, it could reference to a child, yes, my son, or you can use it in a kind way of saying mijo, like when you call someone, hey, sweetheart,
Yeah.
my dear.
Gotcha.
So there's different versions of that. I will listen to the song further, and then I can call back tomorrow.
That'd be great.
Yes.
And
Yes, that'd be
we'll
great.
go
Report.
over
Sure.
everything.
Yes.
And I am going in August. So what I like to do is I'll call in from there every day, and I can either send you pictures or talk about it, and that way there you can get the whole version.
I think this is a great idea,
Love that.
Maria. We're looking forward to that. Looking forward to hearing from you again.
T-Bone
Take a
brought it
listen.
up. The
Take a
baby
listen.
food. Baby food is cho. It's like a rice milk or rice water that they feed babies and old people. They talked about Alan talked, the father-in-law talked about it at the Stu's wedding for his daughter. When Alan started talking about everything, then the father stood up and said, "You are cho. You're boring. You're white bread. You're Kaufman."
Oh, that's a beef.
We don't
that
need
we'll
another
never get
rivalry,
resolved.
you know.
I didn't
Justin
say-
and Woburn.
We need another
Jimmy
Zoom
Stewart
today.
nicknamed him white bread.
Justin in Woburn says, "Don't eat horse." Why is that?
Yeah, I would definitely think twice about eating horse. I've heard it gives you the trots.
That's pretty good. That's a good one.
First time in San Juan, mi hijo.
Bop, bop, bop,
Speaking
bop.
of trots,
What?
no, I'm not going to do that here on air.
What?
We got to get ready for today's takeaways.
You said speaking of trots?
Yeah.
Of the trots. I got this up for you.
Never mind. Today's takeaways are next.
It's time for my good friends at A Week in 180 Weight Loss to bring you today's takeaway. Memorial Day is here upon us. That's right. It's cool, it's rainy, but the real start of summer, Uncovered Grill, Boat Splash. Well, you get the boat splash this weekend with that rain, but it's not going to be raining all summer. It's going to be gorgeous. Time to kick it into gear with awake180weightloss.com. What is that?
That's from years ago. That was Hardy bringing in a
spreader.
A spreader. I can't remember. I feel like I ended up with that spreader at one point. I think Maz gave me that spreader. I think that was it. He was
Okay.
looking to get rid of it, and I used it.
Did Hardy ever get his pressure washer back from Dennis's brother that said he was going to fix it and he never did?
That's a great question. He was working on that thing
good
forever.
pull.
It was like a $900.
He was looking for the part during COVID. Remember that?
And then went radio silent.
Well, no, he couldn't get the part, so he held on to the
Yeah.
power
Air
washer
quotes.
for a
Can't
very
find
long
the,
time.
Can't find the part.
Boy,
Flipped it on Facebook Marketplace.
Dennis's boat looks really clean and Quincy. I wonder why.
No barnacles on that baby.
Right off the bottom. Get it up on that lift.
Right off. Yeah, still waiting on that part, Hardy. I don't know what's
Hey,
going
make
on.
sure you don't hit your foot in that thing. You better not be wearing flip flops doing
on the
that
phone.
power washing.
Tyler, give me that bucket of soap. They said add soap here.
Yeah, like 2 more weeks, Hardy, then it'll be in. Yep.
What's
Don't
that? I
worry.
can't hear you.
He said it'll be done in October. Hardy's going to be so pissed now.
He ended up swapping it out for a smaller one, I believe.
Yeah.
He ended up buying another one. What do we have today, T-Bone?
You guys are going to bring back Stills and Dills.
Yes, we are.
Yes. On TikTok, we got this thing. It's a stick, and it comes.
There you
with
go
these-
again, buying
these
crap
little
on TikTok.
These little disposable discs, and they scrub the toilet. So you click on it.
Yeah.
It soaps up. Scrub the toilet. You press a button on a stick, and you release it into the
What
trash.
did the woman look like?
Yeah, so they're made by Clorox, and they sell them in the aisle at the grocery store. You go to Target today and get
Did you get
yourself
it? Did
one.
you buy one?
Oh, we have it. Yeah.
Oh,
TikTok.
good.
Yeah.
You bought it from TikTok, though.
Yeah.
Oh, so you bought like a knockoff one.
Probably.
This is a sponsorship opportunity here. What is that? You know the name of it. They do the deals.
Oh, Stills and Dills.
We'll call it Stills and Dills. And we are going to do that. Basically what's happening on TikTok. And we'll sell a product like that every day.
What about our products in our garage? We want to sell our stuff that we don't need anymore.
We've been talking about doing the Z&B yard sale for a long time.
I like this unboxing though of like a product though, mid show. That'd be pretty. That'd be pretty fun.
But then we're going to sell it.
Yes.
I know an old friend, Tim Narings, that's doing something like that.
Huh?
Yeah. That's involved in some sort of television work similar to that.
We're not telling stories.
In too many stories yesterday?
Too many stories out of it.
Too many stories?
Zoe shutting it down.
Too many stories?
Gab yesterday. Next, we'll tell you what Zoe said during the break. Sponsor that, Winship.
Yeah, I think you're going to need a Clorox wand after the thing you played for us during the break.
I wasn't even there, and I need one.
At lunch, didn't say it long, did it?
Dude.
I never heard
It's not normal. Not normal.
Maz, I totally wiped this area down.
It's a good thing.